Hello, I'm Amanda Gross, and I'm going to demonstrate Milestone2 for the tanks. It asks for the tank still is able to move from Milestone 1, and that we have a tank and controller. So here we go. Here is the candy is one of my enemy tanks. If I play it, he's going to run off of the page here in a second when he decides to get going. My tank does still move. There we go. And now he's decided not to move. Interesting. Let me see if I can get him moving again. Oh, this is why this would do it. Let me go ahead and give him some stats. I don't know, 5. There we go. Now if I press play, my enemy tank should move here. There he goes. He's moving now. Okay, so where was I? Back to this one. So my tank moves. There is an AI tank that moves. A tank has personalities. They don't quite have personalities yet. But we'll go over some of the code for those. Chase, flee, and patrol behaviors. So I'll head into some of my code for that. As soon as it decides to head into my code for that. Okay, so head for attack mode, chase, flee, stop, loop, ping pong, chase, chase, fire, chase, flee. I have, let's see, down here, avoid, chase, attack. So there's an attack mode from the AI controller as well. Let me see, another one we asked for was hearing and vision, distance noise maker plus a vision. Okay, so I have a noise maker set up with volume here. And I know in my human controller script, oh wait, no, I'm sorry, senses. There's a view, distance, hearing modifier, and a field of vision. And here's the physics for the raycast for the tank senses as well, for the vision and the hearing, both. Let me see, next one. Their applied tanks have the exact components except for controller. Well, they do have, let me see. Okay, hold on. Candy shop. So if we take a look, there's character controller, tank data, tank mover, AI controller, and their components. And if I take a look at my shark monster truck, which is my player, character controller, shooter, mover, data, and human controller. The human controller and the AI controller are the ones that are different. Okay, so next part, each AI controller is unique with the FSM pattern. I don't quite have that yet for the AI. I need to make some more AIs. Chase, flee, patrol, so I'm still working on some of those, but like I said, I do have an attack, a chase, a flee, so it's starting to try to come together. Here's my avoid chase, here's my avoid. Let me see. So next, right down there's the chase as well. Next part. Whoop, come back. There we go. Okay, a game manager exists as a singleton and allows easy to tank data and has tank data components. I think I have that one. Here is my game manager for players, enemies. I do have the ability to make a list for the AI and for the human controller. So that'll be in the future, more enemies coming forth. What else did they say? Oh, easy to tank data, I think they said, so I'll go back and make sure. But tank data holds my move speed, my rotate speed, fire, mover, health, opponents. Okay, so it has tank data, up to this tank data components. Bug and error free, it finally is. I do not have any red in my code. We'll just go through. So, okay, and then next part, comments. I'm trying to comment, like right here, I have about using libraries, child class, startup first frame, handles movement. So I tried to code like above each of these and what we're doing. Above this, I ended up coding this out because I didn't want that after all. Tank senses, I tried to put above. Handling point of view, field of view, for provision that we can see it. Ray hits the other tank so we can see it. Otherwise we can't see it. Check volume, have a volume modifier. So those I think are pretty well coded. There's not much to my tank shooter at the moment. I guess I could have probably done a better job coding my bullet script, but I do at least have my bullet script. Game manager, I definitely have code and comments above things in there. Tank mover, I have comments here. I have comments here, so it has a lot of comments. Really, so far, only my bullet script needs more comments. I tried to comment here for the AI controller. There's parts of it that probably need to be commented a bit more, but this controller, it well commented, and the noisemaker is commented. So, okay, what's my next one? Project organization. Okay, well, again, I have my things in these four folders: scripts, scenes, objects, imports, art. Oh, I do want to show you too. I'm making my own bullets for when I do fire. So this is fish bullet's going to go with the shark tank. And my candy cane bullet is going to go with my candy cane car. So I'm working on making my own bullets. Anyway, where am I? So project organization is the folders. And I don't know if it had exceeded the minimum requirements, but I have tried. So I will stop it here and hopefully get some points for project milestone number 2. Thank you.